Hi there, Richard Mathew here, and in today's show we're going to look at leadership. A lot of times, whether you've got a team or not, you're going to need to know how to inspire your group so they take action, and that's where you get the leveraged income in home business. So stay tuned for my leadership tips. Okay, welcome back. So behind me is Buckingham Palace, and that kind of got me thinking about leadership. Obviously, King and Queen, the leaders of England in the traditional sense. So I'll give you a little look around this park in a second, but I just wanted to talk about a topic that a lot of you often ask me via email or in various places, especially on my blog, and that is that you sign somebody up, you figure they're going to go and take action because they promise a lot, they say they're up for it, and then all of a sudden they don't really take the action they said they would, or they don't fulfill the promises, and it's kind of frustrating, right? You think, well, why are you not doing what you said you would? You seem motivated, you seem keen, and it's especially difficult if this happens multiple times. You feel like you've wasted your time. You signed a whole load of people up, built your team, and now you may as well be on your own, and in fact it's extra work to support them. So how can you overcome that? Don't babysit. This is the biggest mistake I see a lot of people making. You try and put an arm around them too much. Well, let's go over your goals again. Let's go over this again. Let me send you some more compensation plan information again. Let me send you 20 examples of the product again. Never ever repeat yourself. Okay, you want to set the goals right from the start, and you want to train your team how to treat you, just like we do in life. So I always say when I sign somebody up or I sell product, I say, hey, listen, if you want to join my team, I will do 50-50. 50% of the work, we'll climb that mountain together. If you show up, I'll show up. But if you don't show up, if you start slacking, if you start buying excuses or making excuses, then I'm going to go find somebody else to work with. Is that fair enough? And they'll say, yeah, fair enough. I then set their goals with them. How I suggest you do this too. Do you want to make a little bit? Do you want to make a lot? Do you want to go slow? Do you want to go fast? And depending on what they say, set some clear expectations. Okay, I will do this with you. I will have one phone call with you every single week for 15 minutes, or you won't, whatever you want to do in your team. You will need to attend the events if you want to hit that income, or you may not, depending on their goals. Set some expectations from the both of you that you are both willing to do. Some boundaries. Like any relationship needs communication and boundaries. And then what I like to do is a quick coaching formula where I ask for the issue that someone is having while they're not taking action. I'll then say, okay, this is the best way to overcome that, and then I will set them a next step. And I say, hey, listen, don't call me until we have something to talk about. So we're not going to have this conversation again. But if you have taken that next step, then I can help steer a ship. Can't help steer a ship that's not out the docks. It's got to be sailing, so encourage action. Final quick point I want to make, if you want to actually get people to move them to action, is to inspire them and not motivate them. You get your head down, plug them into the support network, fulfill those boundaries and expectations that you set, but you go and blaze a trail as fast as humanly possible to bringing in more team members, to selling more product, to you being first to book the event. And then that way they're going to go, oh my goodness, either I move or I get left behind because this person certainly doesn't need me. That's a great way to inspire those that want to take action, and those that are just happy to benefit from the product. They won't feel that good kind of pressure from your activity, but the ones who really want to make it count, they will do. So if you like my training, feel free to comment, like and share on this post. And if you go to richardmathew.com, that's myname.com, then you can enter your name and email, and you get some free training called Invite with Ease. There's so many people around here. I got some numbers already. It's going to give you the scripts completely free and an MP3 audio, so you can go out there and the whole world's going to become your lead, because you can be able to speak to anybody and have them positive and want to know more and give you their information about what it is that you do. So let's have a little look around. Do you want to be in the video? This is my little girl. Superstar video marketer. We came out on a little, oh dear, we came out on a little bit of a trip to London. I come here on business, and I said, hey, listen, I'll come and show you where I get little gifts from and things. There's Buckingham Palace. Look. See it through there? You want to be on it again? There's Buckingham Palace. Say bye. Bye for now, guys. Go and create a day in life that counts. Always have more desires and excuses. I'll see you on another show really soon. Bye for now.